dawn, 8th of May 2023, China wants to work with the shackled Pakistani military in new fields. China uses Pakistan as one of its mad dogs to restrict India, and Pakistan is ready to play the part. Comparable to how Muslims were persecuted in India under the East India Company. On Monday, China's defense minister told Pakistan's Navy chief that both countries' forces, especially their navies, should expand into new fields of cooperation to improve their capabilities to protect regional security. Relationships between the two military date back many years, and their navies and air services regularly conduct bilateral drills on each other's soil. In the case of a naval blockade in the Strait of Malacca, Pakistan and its access to the Arabian Sea will be crucial for China. But after China constructed its first overseas military station in Djibouti on the western edge of the Indian Ocean in 2017, its involvement in the region has alarmed some, particularly in neighboring India. Chief of Naval Staff Amjad Khan Niazi, who was in Beijing, was informed by China's Minister of Defense Li Shangfu that the military cooperation between the two nations was an important aspect of bilateral relations. According to a statement on China's Ministry of National Defense website, Li said that the two militaries should expand into new areas of exchanges, create new high points of cooperation to continuously enhance their ability to deal with all sorts of risks and challenges, and jointly maintain the security interests of the two countries and the region. After meeting with Chief of Army Staff, COAS, Asim Munir in late April, Vice Chairman of China's Central Military Commission Zhang Yuxia informed him that China's military was willing to expand and deepen its cooperation with Pakistan's military. Niazi's visit follows this. China has not stated if it has asked for military access to Pakistan's deepwater port of Gwadar thus far. But Gwadar port is anticipated to host a fleet of Chinese aircraft carriers. Before this, Gwadar was considered to be the most likely location for a future Chinese military post in Pakistan, according to the Pentagon. Any indication of it would increase New Delhi's concerns about expanding Chinese military ties and resources in its area. Concern regarding a Chinese survey ship's visit to a vital port in Sri Lanka was voiced by New Delhi in 2022. When a Chinese submarine and a cruiser were permitted to dock in Colombo in 2014, Sri Lanka infuriated India.